Stops to government-owned buildings which have over the years been illegally occupied. Zikalala says the Bring Back program is a countrywide operation intended to reclaim state-owned properties in order to maximize their use and purpose.
We would want to ensure that we bring back all state assets, but also ensure that we optimize for maximum benefit through various means, including partnership with the private sector. And of course, some will have to be released for social emancipation, especially for those who are dealing with issues of social ills. So we will work with also NGOs and other partners. But what we don't want is to see our buildings illegally occupied or idling, not being used.
Here at the Castle of Good Hope, where homeless people have been putting up informal structures over the past few years, Zikalala says his department will work with the Department of Defence to obtain an eviction order. He has acknowledged receiving letters from the Mayor of Cape Town about the issue.
We will work with the Defence to ensure that they are evicted, and in that process we will have to get an alternative area where they can stay. We are committed to do that, but the problem is there are competing interests here because they would want to remain nearby, yet this place is designated for another thing. In all, we are here to ensure that as government, we optimize on all assets and properties that we own.
To hear that there is finally progress, that's great news. Cape Town desperately needs that property to be cleared, to be restored. People from all over the country have been complaining about the condition of the castle. It is really looking in very poor shape, and we want it to be safe for tourists to use, safe for visitors, and restored again. And once again, we've offered to help the minister with whatever they need at that site, whether it be to go and conduct the social development surveys, figure out what people's needs are. We stand ready to help. We just hope that today's visit was not just another start of a lengthy delay.
Castle management says all three spheres of government must work together to secure a lasting and humane solution.
I know that the legal process takes long, but the mere fact that the minister showed a commitment to come here and also made a commitment that he will engage the city because it affects the city directly is underlining and the important point of us all working together, finding a solution that's people orientated, that's humane, but it's also respecting the rights of other people like the visitors and my staff and passers-by. And this is a transport hub so that people feel safe, that they feel secure, and that they feel that this oldest colonial building is accessible to all of us.
Zikalala is attending a property conference in Cape Town where discussions will centre around how the private sector and government can partner to improve the conditions of affected buildings to ensure that they are used for maximum benefit. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.